Dora's worldwide adventure.
Tap play to start. Dora needs your help exploring the world to find things for her World Adventure scrapbook. Will you help? Barbecue. Throw another shrimp on the barbie. It's very popular in the summer to grill meats on a barbecue in Australia. Boomerang. Boomerangs are flying tools that can come back to whoever threw them, like magic. Baobab. The giant baobab tree of Australia is known as the Tree of Life because it provides shelter, water and food for animals and people. Sydney Harbour Bridge. This giant bridge in Australia is the world's largest steel bridge. Corals. The Great Barrier Reef in Australia is the world's largest body of coral reefs. It's so big, it can be seen from outer space. Que grande! Crocodile. Crocodiles have been around since dinosaur times. Australia has two different types, freshwater and saltwater. The saltwater crocs can grow very Emu. Emus are the largest birds in Australia and the second largest bird in the world. That's a big bird. Kangaroo. Kangaroos are only found in the wild in Australia. They get around by hopping. Hop, hop, hop. Kia. Kia is Dora's Australian friend, a desert expert who knows how to find water in dry places. The Sydney Opera House. This amazing building has become a symbol of Australia. Its large points are covered in white tiles to look like sails from boats or large shells. Platypus. The platypus is a one-of-a-kind animal found only in Australia. It has a duck bill, a beaver-like tail, webbed feet, otter-like fur, and it lays eggs. Koala. Koalas live in the Australian woodlands, eat eucalyptus leaves, and sleep for up to 18 hours a day. Wow! Surfboard. Surfing is very popular in Australia. Of course it is. The entire country is surrounded by water. Wallaby. Wallabies are members of the kangaroo family. Like kangaroos, they carry their babies, called joeys, in pouches. Uluru. Uluru is in Central Australia. Climbing up this rock would be difficult because the sides go almost straight up. Berimbau. The berimbau is a musical instrument from Brazil used in a martial arts dance called capoeira. The faster the berimbau is played, the faster the dancers move. Capybara. The capybara is the world's largest rodent. They spend a lot of time in the water of the rainforests. Christ the Redeemer statue. This giant statue stands on top of a mountain over the city of Rio de Janeiro in Brazil. Coffee beans. Brazil grows so many coffee beans. It makes more coffee than any other country in the world. Hooray for cafe! Guarana. The guarana is a plant that is very commonly found in Brazil. The nuts of this plant look like eyes. Iguazu Falls. The Iguazu Falls is the largest group of waterfalls in the world. There are more than 200 waterfalls here. That's a lot of running water. Itambezino. Itambezino is the biggest canyon in Brazil. Que grande! Jaguar. The jaguar is the largest cat in any of the Americas, and they can often be seen in Brazil. Pandeiro. The pandeiro is a Brazilian musical instrument that you play by hitting it with your hand. Rainforest trees. A big part of the Amazon rainforest is in Brazil. The trees are so large that almost no sunlight reaches the ground. Rufous-bellied thrush. The rufous-bellied thrush is the national bird of Brazil. Hola, parejito! Samba dancer costume. Samba is a Brazilian dance, and samba dancers wear these bright, beautiful costumes when they dance at festivals. Red macaw. The colour of the red macaw's feathers provide camouflage in the jungles of Brazil. Football. Football is the most popular sport in Brazil. Vamos a jogar. Tapir. Tapirs look a lot like pigs, but they have long snouts that they can use to grab food. Imagine grabbing food with your nose. Sugarloaf cable car. The Sugarloaf Mountain cable cars run on a cableway that stretches all the way up to the top of Sugarloaf Mountain in the city of Rio de Janeiro in Brazil. Toucan. Toucans live in the jungles of Brazil. Their bills are very large and colourful. Chopsticks. Chopsticks are two wooden sticks used for eating food, instead of a knife and fork. They are used very often in China. Red-crowned crane. The red-crowned crane can be found in China and other Asian countries like Japan. It is one of the rarest cranes in the world, and seeing one means good luck. Buena suerte! Dragon dancers. Chinese dragons are believed to bring good luck, so dragon dancers dance a long time to bring lots of luck. Mucha suerte! Go game board. Go is a Chinese game that was invented a long time ago. It has a simple name, but it's not a very simple game at all. Great Wall of China. The Great Wall of China is the longest structure ever built by humans in history. Maravilloso! Kite. Kites were invented in China over 2,000 years ago. Maravilloso! Kiwi. The kiwi is the national fruit of China. It's so tasty! Yum! Paper lantern. In China, paper lanterns are hung during important festivals. Different colours mean different things. Red means happiness and good fortune. Mai, ni hao mai. May is Dora's friend from China. She loves to fly kites and dance in the dragon parade. Ping pong paddles. Ping pong is the national sport of China. It has been popular in China for more than 100 years. Chinese pagoda. Pagodas are traditional towers that can be found all over China. You can see really far from the top level. Bowl of rice. China grows the most rice of any country in the world. Also, more rice is eaten in China than in any other country. Panda. Pandas are found in the wild in China. Although they eat both plants and meat, their favourite food is a plant called bamboo. Chow long bao. These steamed dumplings are a tasty Chinese treat made with thin dough, soup or vegetables on the inside, and steamed to perfection. Delicioso! Ying Ying the weasel. Ying Ying is a weasel Dora met in China. Many weasels live in China. This weasel, like Swiper, likes to swipe things. Cappuccino. This popular coffee drink from Italy first came from a city called Vienna. The Duomo. The Duomo is the biggest landmark in the city of Florence in Italy, and it has the biggest dome made of bricks in the world. Increíble! Colosseum. The Colosseum was built in ancient Rome and still stands today in Italy. It's the largest amphitheatre in the world. Cathedral of Milan. This is a huge church in the city of Milan. You can walk up lots and lots of steps to get all the way to the roof. Gelato. Gelato is a tasty frozen treat, kind of like ice cream, that is perfect to eat on a hot Italian summer day. Gondola. Gondolas are flat rowboats that people use to get around the Italian city of Venice, where the streets are filled with water. What a way to travel! Grapes. There are more than 8,000 types of grapes, and Italy grows a lot of tasty ones. Mandolin. The mandolin is a stringed musical instrument that was invented in Italy. Olive oil. Italy produces a lot of olive oil. Cooking food in Italian olive oil is healthy, and some people put olive oil in the bath to make their skin nice and soft. Pizza. Pizza came from Italy. In fact, the first pizza restaurant opened in the city of Naples almost 200 years ago. Wow! Ponte Vecchio. Ponte Vecchio means old bridge in Italian. It has been standing over the Arno River in Italy for hundreds of years. High heel shoes. Italy is famous for its shoes, clothes and fashion. Trevi Fountain. This world-famous fountain can be found in the city of Rome in Italy. It is a huge fountain and lots of water spills out of it each day. Mucho agua. Italian wolf. The Italian wolf lives in the Apennine Mountains in Italy. Cherry blossoms. The sakura, or Japanese cherry blossom tree, blooms in spring. Fan. A Japanese folding fan is made of wooden strips and silk. They're very pretty. Video game console. Do you like to play video games? So do people in Japan. Japan invented their first video game console nearly 50 years ago. Konpondaito Pagoda. The Konpondaito Pagoda is a famous quiet place in Japan where people go to pray. Shh. Japanese snow monkeys. Japanese snow monkeys love to soak in hot springs to stay warm in winter. I bet Boots would like to try that. Mount Fuji. Mount Fuji is a huge volcano in Japan near the city of Tokyo. Maneki Neko. A maneki neko is a cat figure that is supposed to bring the Japanese good luck. Buena suerte! Origami. Origami is the Japanese art of folding paper into shapes and figures. You can make origami at home. taiko drum. A taiko is a traditional Japanese drum used in festivals. It makes a beat when you give it a twirl. Torii Gates of Kyoto. This peaceful spot, called a shrine, has lots and lots of torii gates. Pretty! Sushi. Sushi is a type of Japanese food. It's raw, cold fish with rice, and it's delicioso. Itsukushima Shrine. Itsukushima Shrine is a famous place for Japanese people to pray that looks like it's floating on water. Torii. A torii is a gate found at the entrances of the famous Shinto shrines in Japan. Hello, Yuki! Yuki is Dora's friend in Japan. She loves origami. Angel of Independence. This very tall monument is in the capital of Mexico, Mexico City. It honours Mexico's fight for independence and is one of the most recognisable landmarks in the country. Avocados. Avocados are a very delicious, very nutritious fruit from Mexico. Even though it is as big as an apple, it's actually a berry. Very interesting, right? Chichen Itza. Chichen Itza is a very old pyramid in Mexico. It has 365 steps, one for every day of the year. Chihuahua. Chihuahuas are the smallest breed of dog. They come from Mexico. Oh, what a cute perrito! Dahlia. The dahlia is Mexico's national flower. This pretty flower grows in the mountains. ¡Qué bonita! Cocoa tree. There are lots of cocoa trees in Mexico. Beans from the cocoa trees are used to make chocolate. Elote. Elote is corn on the cob, topped with cheese, pepper and other seasonings. It's sold right on the streets in Mexico. ¡Qué divertido! Lucha Libre. Lucha Libre is a very popular wrestling sport in Mexico, where wrestlers wear colourful masks and outfits. Mariachi band. A mariachi band plays fun Latin American music called mariachi, using instruments like the violin, guitars and trumpets. It's perfect music for fiestas in Mexico. Piñata. Piñatas are large containers, usually filled with sweets. They are decorated with colourful paper and are used at parties. The only way to get the sweets is to open it. Say abre! El sombrero. The sombrero is a large hat worn in Mexico. The Mexican hat dance, or jarab tapatio, is a special dance in Mexico. You put your sombrero on the ground and dance around it. The Rio Grande. The Rio Grande is a very long river. It goes from Mexico to the United States. ¡Qué grande! Tamales. Tamales are a very old traditional dish in Mexico. They're wrapped up like a present in banana leaves or corn husks. Delicioso! Tomatillos. A tomatillo is a popular fruit in Mexico, used to make different kinds of sauces and foods. Yummy! Volcano rabbit. This cute animal lives near volcanoes and mountain slopes in Mexico. They are one of the smallest rabbits in the world. Bomas. Bomas are a type of house in Tanzania that are made of mud. Cattle. Cattle means a group of cows. In Tanzania, cattle are very highly valued. Chapati bread. Chapati bread is eaten a lot in Tanzania. Delicioso! Cheetah. Cheetahs are the fastest land animals in the world. ¡Qué rápido! Chimpanzee. Chimpanzees are very closely related to humans. It's like we're in the same family. Elephant. The African elephant is the world's largest land animal. ¡Qué grande! Fishing boat. A lot of fishing boats come to Dar es Salaam every day, the largest city in Tanzania. They carry many kinds of fish, like kingfish, sardines, and even octopus. Giraffe. Giraffes only live in Africa. They are the world's tallest land mammal. How's the weather up there? Mount Kilimanjaro. Mount Kilimanjaro in Tanzania is the tallest mountain in Africa and the highest freestanding mountain in the world. The top is always covered in snow. Pride of lions. A lion's family is called a pride. Maasai masks. In parts of Africa, like Tanzania and Kenya, these masks are worn for ceremonies and celebrations. Olduvai Gorge. The Olduvai Gorge in Tanzania is where explorers think the very first people in the world could be found. Ndari. Ndari is Dora's friend in Tanzania. Palace Museum. This gigantic white building in Zanzibar was built a very long time ago and is now a museum about the royal family. Tanzanian Parliament Building. The Tanzanian Parliament Building is where laws are written for all of Tanzania. Vervet monkey. Vervet monkeys have long arms and tails to help them move quickly through the trees, even faster than boots. Wildebeest. Every year, a lot of wildebeest travel through Tanzania to find food and water. Bagpipe. To play the bagpipes, blow in the pipe and push on the bag part to make a very unique sound. Bowler hat. A bowler hat has a round, dome-shaped top that kind of looks like a bowl. Big Ben. Big Ben is the nickname for the giant bell in the City of London's famous clock tower. Tower Bridge. Tower Bridge is a famous bridge that crosses the River Thames in London, England. It's much bigger than Trowbridge. Bulldog. The bulldog is a breed of dog from Great Britain. It's a dog like Perito, not a bull like Benny. Kilt. A kilt might look like a skirt, but it's a type of traditional clothing for men in the country of Scotland. Castle. There are so many castles in Great Britain. Castillos, they're everywhere. Queen's Guard. The Queen's Guard stand outside the palace and are not allowed to move or smile while guarding. Lion. The lion is the national animal of the country of England. El Lion. London Eye. The London Eye is the largest Ferris wheel in Europe. Que grande! Princess Dora. Dora might dress like a princess, but in Great Britain she can meet an Stonehenge. No one knows who built Stonehenge, or how they built it, or what for. It's a mystery. Cup of tea. Tea is Great Britain's national drink. There's always time for tea. Bald eagle. The bald eagle is not just an awesome animal, it's the USA's national symbol representing freedom. Buffalo. Buffalo are really big animals that can also run very fast. They explore the plains of the USA, so they're explorers like Dora. Cowboy. A cowboy takes care of cattle and horses on ranches. Yee-haw! Empire State Building. There are 102 floors in the Empire State Building. Wow, that's tall! Que alto! American football. American football is one of the most popular sports in the USA. Players catch the ball when it is thrown to them and run with it to score a touchdown. Grand Canyon. The Grand Canyon is a giant rocky canyon in the state of Arizona. This huge hole was actually cut into the earth by the Colorado River over a very long time. Hollywood sign. The famous Hollywood sign used to say Hollywoodland. In 1949, it lost its last 4 letters. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, gone! red barn. The USA has lots of farms with barns that are the colour red, rojo. Statue of Liberty. There are 154 steps to reach the top of the Statue of Liberty. That's a lot of climbing for any explorer. Times Square. Times Square is a bright place full of tall buildings in New York City. Lots of people visit it each day from all over the world. Mount Rushmore. Mount Rushmore has 4 American presidents on it. Presidents Washington, Jefferson, Roosevelt and Lincoln. All very big men. Tractor. A tractor is used on farms to carry equipment and crops. There are lots of farms in the USA, so there are lots of tractors. Washington Monument. The Washington Monument is the world's tallest stone structure. It's in Washington, D.C., the capital of the United States. Turkey. Most people in the USA get together with family on Thanksgiving to eat turkey. El pavo. White House. The White House is where each president of the United States lives and works.
If you enjoyed watching this video, please leave a like and subscribe. I would very much appreciate it.